This year, I took an epic motorcycle journey, 6,508 miles across the United States. I had some truly epic adventures along the way, and in the next few videos, I'm bringing you along, sharing those experiences, the highs, the challenges, and everything in between. Let's go. It is the most beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. It's the high of 81, not a lot of humidity, so like the perfect day to start a road trip across the country. I am heading to Virginia to meet up with Katie, and we'll meet in Winchester and then ride to Tennessee tonight. We thought we'd make it to Tennessee that night. However, the universe had other plans. I felt this strange floating sensation in the front end of my bike, so I plugged in the nearest bike shop to diagnose the issue. So it would be a road trip without some going wrong. So here I am. I'm at this awesome shop in Virginia. It's called Moto Relic. Sean, he's helping me out. I ended up feeling some wobbling happening in my front end, so I stopped. I made it all the way to Berryville, Virginia before I decided to pull over and try to figure it out. But I called Fox, Kraus, and everything, my mechanic Wayne, and basically we figured out that there was a little bit of a install error in one of the nuts. So we're gonna fix that and see if that does the trick. All right, so we're at garage number 2 for today. This is the James and Christina Conway garage. Scott.
We're trying to figure out how to adjust.
The doohickeys.
Doohickeys are out. We want to adjust the neck bearing.
So basically, we got all of the Kraus stuff situated. That's all good. Still wasn't having the wobble in the front end, and then called Fox and was like, maybe I've got too much over here, and so I need to adjust the shock. So I adjust the preload and all the things to basically accommodate everything, which I don't think it's any more than what I typically travel with, but okay. Still an issue. So now we're gonna try to tighten the neck bearings maybe. Oh, James, you look so cute with all the pink on there.
Look at me, I'm like some beluga whales. Like, what are you looking at this here? It's like looking at me.
I'm set up different than you.
All right.
Okay, go test ride that thing.
For you guys, we are staying at James and Christina's tonight. Thank you guys so much, you're the best. We have literally gone over the whole front end. We've tightened down the triple tree on the top, the bearing, all that stuff. We test rode it, and still is wobbling, and we were like, what's happening? What is it? And we were like, maybe it's the freaking tire, because I got new tires, Metzeler Cruise Techs, which seemed to serve me well the last time. But then we were like planning on going to change out the front tire tomorrow, because we're like, well, maybe that's it. Maybe it's the bad front tire. And Wayne, my mechanic, calls me and he's like, go outside and look at your rear tire and tell me what it says. And it said whatever numbers Z instead of a B. And apparently the Z indicates that it's like racing tire, and it's a different sidewall compound, and it's meant for lightweight bikes going really fast. And so that makes complete sense as to why I have a crap ton of weight in the back of the bike, and it's making the front tire kind of float and get all wonky. Anyway, so we're gonna have to go get a whole nother new rear tire tomorrow, because they gave me the wrong freaking tire. So we are just hoping and praying that that's the issue. Swap out the rear tire, and hopefully we're smooth sailing. Good morning. So after further investigation, you guys had a lot of suggestion. You're like, what about this? What about this? What about this? And I'm like, But I did get a call from Janine Jessup and John Jessup from Dream Rides, Tennessee. And John has experienced the exact same thing. He said, read me the letters on your tire. And I was like, ZR. And he was like, the R is a huge problem. It's a radial tire. They have soft sidewalls. He was like, I experienced it myself during COVID, and it felt like it was swimming on the highway. And that I was like, oh my God, that's exactly what it felt like. So We are now in the process of trying to find a local motorcycle shop that has some in-stock tires that we can swap out the rear tire with. Also, I was like watching those videos and I'm like, oh, look at this pretty little highlight. Nope, that's definitely gray hair. I think they might be new. So I am at Wayne's Cycle Shop in Waynesboro, Virginia, and they got me in priority to get this new tire put on. I went with the Michelin Commander 3, and a lot of you guys have said that that's a really great tire, so I'm hoping that I will be good to go. Katie's getting coffee, and then she's gonna meet me here, and then once we're good to go, then I think we'll be on the road and trucking it. So hopefully. Okay, so now I've got the Michelin B18. Yeah, we got the B on the front and the B on the back, so we're even now. Hopefully. Oh God. Oh my. Hello. That was too close. But hopefully we're good to go. Just waiting for Katie here. She's gonna be coming with some coffee and breakfast because I have a little bit of a headache and just from the stress of everything. But and then we're gonna get on the road and see how this feels. So hoping this is it. This girl has coffee. She's got my croissant in her. Sorry. And this is where the word croissant was born. Crotch. But hey, this is some service. I'm talking about it. So we finally hit the road and we're cruising along, and of course we have another issue. So that fixed my issue, yay! I'm so happy about that. But now we're on the side of, well, not on the side of the road, we're at a gas station. But she just had a serious death wobble. So we like dancing to wobble baby, but we do not want to have wobbles on our motorcycles. That is scary. And I saw her in the rearview mirror, like it was not good. So she's on the phone with her mechanic to try to figure that out. But once we get this all shaked out and figured out, we'll be good to go, hopefully. But this is like real raw motorcycle trips. Like you cannot, this is why I never book Airbnbs, because you just never know what's gonna happen. You just kind of gotta ride with it, go with the flow, and pray. As people are following along in real time, they keep sending me this reel, which is hilarious.
This my shit. All the girls stomp your feet like this.
That reel was so relatable to us. It was insane. We had been through so much in the first 48 hours of this trip that we were like, oh my gosh, is this bad karma or what is happening? But anyway, we were just so ready to put down miles and get somewhere in Tennessee and spend the night. So we hammered down and we made some progress, which was amazing, and it felt so good. So update, we made it to past Roanoke. We're getting closer to Tennessee. She had a little bit of wobbling, but not too bad. So we just adjusted her suspension again to compress it a little bit more, give her a little bit more stability in there. And then I've been having issues with my rear floorboards. I got these like takeoff mounts from Battlefield Harley-Davidson, and the pins keep coming out. So I already lost a whole pin on the other side, and on the left side I can like reach down and like push one of them in, but I just, when I stopped, these were like almost all the way out. So I'm like running on some zip ties. You always want to carry zip ties with you. You never know what you might need them for. So Katie and I are in our hotel room for the night. It's, what time is it? I don't have my watch on anymore.
12:30. Well, I don't know. This
12:30.
phone says 12:30 and this is 1:30.
It's 12:30 Central Time, 1:30 Eastern Time, and we are at our home for the night. And we've learned a lot. And I just got a heat advisory. Oh, that's for my at home. So it's definitely gonna be super hot tomorrow here too. But yeah, so we learned some stuff on the road today. We learned that you can't run different plies on the front and rear tires. We learned that you need to really make sure your suspension is appropriate for the weight load.
Don't get anyone dying.
And I almost got ran over by a semi truck twice. But we're alive and we're happy and we're having a great time. So cheers. I hope you will subscribe to my channel. That way you don't miss out on the next episodes of this cross-country trip. Next episode, we will be going through Arkansas, Texas, and Oklahoma. And there's going to be some wild things that you'll see in that video as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.